Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm playing a Vayne ADC game. So as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it, picking up the Dorn's Blade, Health Potion, as well as Warning Totem. Hi, I'm Gordon, good luck, have fun. And accompanying me in the bot lane is a Lulu, and we are against a Gragas Vayne, so should be pretty interesting. We have quite a bit of poke, but they have quite a bit of trading potential there with the Gragas, so definitely gonna come down to who hits their skill shots and whatnot in the bot lane, so it should be pretty interesting. I'm a little afraid of their team. They have quite a bit of assassins with that LeBlanc as well as Ribbon, so definitely gonna have to have a pretty good kiting game going on for me. I have a Twitch in the jungle, so that's good for us, because Twitch is early ganking, early mid game pressure is just huge, so maybe you can get us rolling. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and wait around the red here, and probably going to start Tumble. Just waiting to see what happens here, and do have eyes on the enemy Riven up top as well. So for now, it's just the slow start, level 1, no action, which I'm a-okay with. Alright, so I'm going to start Tumble here, and if you already didn't know, most of you probably already know this, but your Q, you can actually get an immediate auto attack reset if you tumble into a wall, into a tower, and things like that. So it's pretty easy to increase your damage output as Vayne if you do go ahead and clip against walls here. So right there you go straight into tumble right afterwards, and my phone is beeping at me, so I'm just gonna mute you now. Someone text me Godzilla at Regal. I don't want to see Godzilla. I saw that shit when I was a kid. I'm gonna tumble just to secure that creep there. Pretty unfortunate that the Lulu didn't get XP, so she's actually gonna take quite a while to level up there, and I definitely need to acknowledge it. Oh, nice damage coming out onto that Vayne there out of both the Lulu and myself there. Except our Lulu took a bunch of return damage, so a little concerning. Oh, I should have tumbled dodged that. That was pretty bad out of me. Alright, we need to be careful. They're gonna hit 2 right here. Yeah, so definitely don't want to get level 2 cheesed by them, especially because Lulu was pretty chunkerinoed. Yeah, I don't need to go up to that wave because it'll come to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and auto this and then tumble auto to secure that second one there. And the Vayne actually is telling me with her build, she went with the E there, level 2, because she doesn't have the silver bolts proccing, so she went with Condemn, which it's hit or miss in my opinion on Vayne. You either level 2, you either go for, obviously you have to go for W or E, but if you're trying to all in level 2, I think Condemn's better, but if not, I think the silver bolts is way better. So I went for my W here, and we're making pretty aggressive trades here with the Lulu, so we'll take a quick look at CS here. She's actually 2 CS up on me because they did get that early pressure and the tower gobbled some up there. Wow, I can still get that minion. I thought I was going to miss that minion. I just left it up the whole time. Hitting level 3, and now I'm putting a point into Condemn here. Gonna try and condemn the Gragas into the wall. I end up hitting it, but whoa, you're deep. I need to heal you. Alright, so got the heal off for her. And, ooh, got the exhaust out of the Gragas. He already used his flash, so I might be able to pick up a kill here. And, what? I thought he flashed. Maybe not. I guess I'm an idiot. But we did get first blood, and we got all of their summoners in the bot lane here, so not bad at all. So now we're in a commanding position, and hopefully Vayne's going to miss a majority of the CS to the tower here. Gonna go ahead and tumble to secure that other creep there. I'm missing so many creep that I shouldn't be missing. Their jungle is bot. Oh, if that had connected, that would have been glorious. Oh, that still hit me. I have to immediately condemn the Karma away there because she would have connected that tether there. I have to... Okay, never mind. So Twitch is here. I'm going to stay and be a little greedy. I have flash available to me, and I'm just going to try and bait them in here. Oh my god, I could just kill the Vayne, I guess. And nice, I get the assist credit for the Karma kill. Aw. Okay, he takes the tax of the siege minion there, but definitely worth it overall. And so going on my build here with my level ups, Some Vaynes prefer to max tumble, but I'm actually going to end up putting another point into my silver bolts just to have set 2 points in it, because I think it offers a lot of great damage in the lane here. But I do want to go back eventually and pick up my Bilgewater Cutlass, because I do have enough money for that. So I definitely want to pick that up. So hitting level 5, and there's the second point into the silver bolts there. And I just want to shove this lane here, missing some CS that I shouldn't be missing, honestly, but not that big of a deal. Twitch just auto-attacked, so it showed that he was here. That's pretty awkward. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that! Oh well, I got the way, that's all I wanted. So 31 to 23 CS, 101, doing pretty well. 3-1 is the overall score here. Definitely messed up a little bit here, missed a lot of CS that I shouldn't have missed, but we're still in a good spot here. Alright, so I have my Bilgewater and some potions, and I'm way ahead of the Vayne. I think she's only got AMP, yeah, so the fact that I have the active to get her slowed even more with Lulu, and to have no flash is really nice. No sunspot still. Maybe Twitch can make a reappearance bottom once he gets his red buff, if he so chooses, but definitely just letting him know he has the options there if he wants to. So coming back bot lane, we're now tied in CS, but they have a big wave, so I'm definitely going to try and thin out the wave a little bit here before we do any fighting, because definitely would take a lot of creep damage that I don't want to take if we're going to do any trading here. Ooh, good condemn, but even better shield coming out of the Lulu here. I'm going to go really aggressive and go straight onto the Vayne here and just kind of bait her into a bad spot here. Nice exhaust coming out of the Lulu. There's a free kill. I used my Bilgewater to absolutely lock her down there, so nice bait, just kind of really aggressive, but she definitely ate the bait there, and good job of Twitch to actually respond to them not having any summoner spells. And we get another free pickup kill. And he should go get his red now, which would be the optimal play. Oh, he wants to invade. Okay, that's actually a smart play. And try and deny the Karma some while we have power in numbers, but no one went with him, and he ran into Karma. Oh, he juked it. We're here to help, hopefully. That's the goal. Alright, looks like hopefully he's out, but I'm not too sure if he might get converged on or not. Looks like he does get out. Okay. Happy that he survived, obviously, because don't want to be giving up any free kills there. I think we could have rotated and helped him, but I was just greedy and wanted the CS, really. So I'm going to drop my ward in this bush here, just to always try and keep eyes on the enemy Gragas, if he does so choose to go in that bush there. So I'm level 6, and their Vayne is not level 6, so we definitely have the fighting potential right now if we so choose, which I think we should choose, but looks like for now we're being a little passive. I'm just going to go ahead and try and get an auto off. We exchange autos. I get a shield on me. Going to go back in for another auto there. Aw, she took the CS. Not a big deal though, it's just one CS. I won't rage over it. I don't know why I got hit by that barrel. I could have dodged it, but I had shield on me, and he doesn't really do any damage hardly, so I'm going to go ahead and just ult now, and condemn, ooh, try to condemn into the wall there, but good tumble dodge out of the enemy Vayne. And now we're just going to back off here, so I don't think I'll have to pop summoners. I do have to pop my flash. Just barely in the end there, but if Lulu was 6, we definitely would have won that fight very commandingly, but unfortunately she was not 6, so we'll just have to lose our summoners and move out about our day. Yeah, we would have really won, because Gragas hit 6 right before, which is a little unfortunate, so I'm going to get zoned off this wave and miss out on a lot of XP, unfortunately. And it was a siege wave as well, so I'm a little upset about that. Let's just check up on the other lanes. Orianna's actually smashing in CS. Good job for her. And Vayne and I are exactly tied right now. And the wave is actually pushing. We can freeze. Depending on the focus. Never mind, we can't. We might be able to freeze, actually. If the cast... Never mind, it hit tower. There goes that chance at freezing. So... looks like we should be aggressive here, and once Lulu hits 6, knowing that I think every summoner was used too by both sides in the bot lane again, so I still feel like we're stronger. The Vayne's probably going to come back with Bilgewater, but right away we can just get on her and start harassing her. Ooh, Glitter Lance missed, unfortunately. And I'm probably going to eat a barrel to the face pretty soon. But I have boots over the Vayne, so that's pretty nice. Ooh, I set myself up to get condemned there. Never mind. End up not getting condemned. Ult me. Nice. Good ult. We should be able to win this fight here. Nice. We have exhaust still, too. And she flashed, so still went down there. But yeah, I actually got really lucky and baited in that condemn. I realized I actually put myself in a horrible position against Vayne, but I was able to tumble out of it and actually not get hit by that condemn into the wall. And that kind of baited the all-in out of the Vayne, thinking she would hit that condemn there. So really good job, and excellent Lulu pop, or hugify there. Wild growth, it's not hugify. She says hugify, but same thing. So we're getting on. I'm trying to poke down the Gragas as best I can for free, but it is a Gragas support who's fairly tanky, so definitely can be a hard feat to obtain there. Kill goes down in the top lane for the enemy Riven, but I think they're both tied. I think they've both gotten kills on each other, so not too bad. Gonna pop my mana potion because I am a little in need of mana. Nice, I got the 3 procs out of my silver bolts there. It looks like they are aggressing pretty hard onto us, so I'm just gonna condemn the Vayne away and give us a chance to peel back here. And definitely have to get all the way back because the Karma is in the flank. So the condemn lands, but it doesn't matter. And we have Twitch coming in as well, so I have ult fairly soon. And oh, Twitch backed off. Never mind. I was actually really banking on him coming, but a little unfortunate that he did decide to back. And dodging out on the Karma Mantra Q there. Oh, he actually did show up, so in the end he shows up. It's not going to provide us anything though. I think he kind of went the wrong way, but not that big of a deal. And we just go back to farming, so everyone has their ults available, but our Lulu is so definitely need to respect the fact that we can't really trade right now. Twitch is trying to come back, but they saw him. Yeah, he popped stealth too late. They know. So, unfortunate, but I have 2 levels on this Vayne. I think we can still get in there and make a pretty aggressive trade. But then again, she still has no mana, so I keep forgetting. I'm telling myself, like, don't fight, but I just want to fight, man. I love brawling on Vayne. She's a really fun champion for me, even though I'm not the best at Vayne. I just love playing her, though. She's probably one of the champions who I wish I was better at, but end up not being too good. Nice, I got the 3rd proc going on that silver bolt. I can tell, man, everyone's just antsy to fight. Both companies are like trying to get in there. So I meant to pop my ult way earlier, but I get the condemn advantage on the enemy Vayne, and we're just going to be kiting back and forth. I think I'm dead here, but I can take one with me. Oh god, am I out? I'm out. I don't know if she's out. Oh, I misplayed that so bad, but I got her. Okay. Whew. Not bad, all things considered. I'll take that, so good job. I have my Blade of the Rune King now, and I got Berserker Greaves, so very strong now. And I'm actually going to pick up a pink ward too, in case the Vayne tries to pull a juke maybe with her ult there. So I'll just drop that right away when we both pop our ults there. So their Vayne did end up, we traded a kill on each other, but still I have the big completed item over her. She's only got components of Blade of the Rune King, while I have it completed. And I have a pretty good CS lead on her now too, so, oh, thank you, Lulu. So kind of you. Definitely just want to go fight right away. Oh, and 30, I want to fight, just letting him know. Vayne actually flashed in there too, so definitely big cooldown that she's missing there. And getting a really nice chunk down onto the Gragas here, while I just mistumbled, but that's not a big deal. I have Blade of the Rune King, and I can definitely utilize that. Popping health potion, trying to get a little healthy here. And definitely just want to fight. So, chunking down the Gragas, doing a lot of true damage with Blade of the Rune King as well as the silver bolts there. So, definitely negates a lot of his innate tankiness. Eat a tower shot, but it's not that big of a deal because I had Lulu shield on me. She just tumbled into me, so I could maybe get some damage down on her. I condemned myself, yep. That was a big misplay. But I have ulti. Oh, I didn't condemn her in time. She'll go down, but just misplays by my part. Good plays by Lulu, helping me in a bad spot there. At least we turned it into a 1v1 or 1-for-1. That could have been so bad because I played that so poorly. I hate myself. Hopefully she lives here. Gragas is pretty so I think she'll be able to walk away, but that was pretty close. So 13-5 is the score right now. I'm 4-2-3, and does Vayne... I don't know if she still has... I don't think she has enough for Blade of the Ruined King. It doesn't look like she bought it already, so definitely a plus if she comes back without it, and we still have that advantage over her. So the wave does get to the tower. I'm just going to hopefully tumble in for XP of the siege. Yeah, I do get it. And now I'm going to try and not miss too many CS here. Ended up missing 2 to the tower, I think, so not too bad there. And Lulu and I will just continue to 2v2 battle them here, because we're definitely stronger in my opinion still. Even if she comes back with that Blade of the Ruined King. Nope, she doesn't even have it, so that's awesome. I have mine available pretty soon here. Gonna go ahead and... Oh, I wanted it. I ate it. I just lost my words. I ate the tower shot there knowing I had the shield on me. I just wanted to try and activate that tumble damage onto the Vayne. Ooh, that condemn was pretty close, but ends up not connecting, so I got lucky there. And yeah, definitely just hitting the tower, and then when they come up for CS, trying to throw one auto here, one auto there to try and get some damage down the best I can. Nice, that was really good right there. I used the wall to my advantage to tumble into that, to proc not only the tumble, but the third proc of these silver bolts. They're chunking her to half health with just 3 autos, so taking a really commanding lead in this bot lane and forcing the Vayne to go back, I think. If not, she's staying really chunked, so I might just try and condemn her onto the tower here, but for now I'm just gonna hit the tower and try and keep her low. Nice, we end up taking the tower, forcing the Vayne all the way back. Twitch is in the flank, so I'm not gonna pressure too hard and just try and catch her in the back with Twitch, and maybe we can get her there, but looks like Gragas did spot him, so that won't end up happening. But we can easily take a second tower here. Alright, so again, I had the shield on me. Gragas kind of overstepped, and I got 3 auto attacks on him, keeping him really low there, so we should just pressure the tower right now with Twitch as well, because Vayne was sent back, but looks like we're not going to do so. Alright, just CSing really nicely here, and we will probably be able to get some pressure. I'm going to pop ult. I don't know why I did, but not bad. Got some damage on him. I tried to condemn her into the tower there, but she ended up moving. If I had hit her into the tower, I probably would have all-ended with Blade of the Ruined King, but ult's down. It's a pretty short cooldown, so I don't really have to worry about it. I just kind of thought they were going to engage there, so I misread the situation. Nice Gragas ult, almost connected with me, but immediately just going to condemn the Riven away. Oh, that was really good by the Gragas there. Flash body slam. But I think we'll be able to walk away here. I'm just going to tumble away, actually, yeah. You're dead, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure the Vayne did flash, so are you really going to come at me? That's awkward. I suck, dude. I could have flashed anywhere else to dodge that ultimate. I should have had the outplay 100%, and I just utterly suck. I like flashed on top of her. That was so bad. Holy shit. That was Gosu mechanics right there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I'm going to go Phantom Knight's second item here and just really go for the true damage heavy build where you pretty much stack attack speed for your first 2 items and really just destroy with the Blade of the Ruined King passive as well as your silver bolts. So 4-3-3 is my score. My 3 deaths have been horrible, but I think it's hilarious. It's just, you have so much potential to make outplays, and I'm just doing everything wrong. It's just so bad, but the enemy Vayne gets destroyed right there. And Lulu and I are still in the bot lane here, so it looks like we will be able to just shove it out here and maybe get a T2 because Gragas is there as well, and that leaves no one to fend in the bot lane. So Lulu glitter lancing the wave, getting it low for me there. Thank you so kindly. Wow, I didn't get that last CS. But next wave is just about here, and we have a massive wave built up, so this will be more than likely a free T2 for us. Struggling with my words today, guys. Alright, gonna not last hit the minion, but gonna orb walk my way up and just try and start advancing to the base. I'll hit you under tower, I don't even care. Alright, proc it. No, it went down. Oh, that's a LeBlanc. Nice use of that Frost Queen's claim there by the Lulu. Really slowing both of the LeBlanc as well as the Vayne. Alright, so she pops ult, and I just knock her away with the condemn, so no ult for El Vayno. And LeBlanc is here. Watch his turn. I'm gonna go. Oh, she read me like a book. But I might be able to pick her up. Nice. I got her, and can I condemn this LeBlanc? That's her. Oh, never mind. Lulu takes the kill. I thought the other one was the real one, but she tried to do the juke. Oh, good. So, I'm lucky that I got the crit there on my second auto attack on the Vayne and picked up the kill there. And then LeBlanc was just left by herself. So, okay, Gragas. Knock me into you. And I'm not sure if he's trolling or what, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the surrender came out. Never mind. GG. Not a bad game. We'll just say it could have been a lot better, but I had fun with it. And lucky we had an advantage early and kind of abused that, so I'll give myself a C for that game. Whatever. If you liked the video, go ahead and throw a like. I'll follow my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as doing some Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.